This day in Sioux Falls history.
This day in Sioux Falls history is brought to you by Thomas James and Bechtold Jewelry, the oldest jewelry store in South Dakota, using time-tested techniques to restore and repair jewelry and using the latest technology to create custom pieces. Thomas James and Bechtold Jewelry, 325 South Phillips Avenue in downtown Sioux Falls. It was on this day, June 14th, 1939, the future King and Queen of Norway stopped by Sioux Falls. Crown Prince Olaf and his wife Princess Martha stopped by Sioux Falls as part of their 10-week, 15,000-mile tour of America. They made special care to stop in any city or town with a large Norwegian population. They visited over 30 major cities and gave over 260 speeches at places like New York and Chicago, Los Angeles and Seattle, the Grand Canyon, Yellowstone, Glacier National Park in Montana, and right here in Sioux Falls. Their day in Sioux Falls included breakfast, a parade down Phillips Avenue, a ceremony at Augustana University where the prince was awarded an honorary doctorate degree, and a trip to Sioux Falls' top locations, including Sherman Park and Terrace Park, the Japanese Gardens, City Hall, Washington High School, and many other places. A banquet was then attended by 1,700 local citizens before the royal couple left town at 10 p.m. They were headed to Duluth, Minnesota by train. The visit to South Dakota and Sioux Falls were due in large part by the tireless efforts of Gladys Pyle, the first female U.S. Senator from South Dakota. Senator Pyle's term was definitely an unorthodox one, lasting only about 2 months, and as no session of Congress was active, she never officially was sworn in. However, she did not let the oddity of her circumstances stop her from winning victories and special advantage for South Dakota. The Royal Tour of America and the development of close ties with the American people and the U.S. government proved vital for Norway, as less than a year later the country was invaded by the Nazis. The royal family fled to Oslo and then to London, but Princess Martha would continue on to the U.S., spending much of the war in America, gaining support for the Norwegian resistance. She worked closely with FDR and became close family friends before all things were said and done. This day in Sioux Falls history has been brought to you by Thomas James and Bechtold Jewelry.
Hi, this is Thomas James with Thomas James and Bechtold Jewelry. We're absolutely honored to be able to look back on the history of Sioux Falls because we feel we're part of that. But we always look forward to the future and working with your grandchildren. It's more than jewelry, it's love. Come and see us at Thomas James and Bechtold Jewelry at 325 South Phillips Avenue, downtown Sioux Falls.